Hello, men, women, and Nimroids of Earth. Bring you back to our wonderful world of Satisfactory. And you might be asking yourself, Nimrod, what are you doing out on a tractor running on biofuel? Solid biofuel, though, I will have you. I was exploring because I really didn't see much of the map before, so I went exploring a wee bit more. And I'll show you what I got. So we got a submerser sphere, some more slugs of power. We got a summer sloop. We got a couple motors. We got some quick wire, which I do believe we need somewhere along the line. We did get some automated wiring, or might have had that in my pocket. Some circuit boards, which I don't know what to do with just yet. Some more quartz. 20 heavy modular frames, which are pretty nice. Haven't seen those yet. So let me go deposit these where they need to go. And we're also going to play in the MAM a little bit. Hello, MAM. We'll pop in a hard drive. Oh, 10 minutes? Okay. Maybe I should have started with that. We'll plop, 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 plop. Just a few more steel beams and we'll be good on that. Launch the button!
Milestone reached. After several pioneers started exhibiting traumatic responses to power blackouts, Fixit developed mitigation tools recommended by your local therapist.
Darn it.
Power storages can hold excess power to delay or prevent blackouts in the eventuality that your factory's power consumption exceeds production. To simplify, these are rechargeable batteries. Power towers carry power lines for significantly greater distances than poles, facilitating factory expansion and exploitation of this environment for the good of Fixit and humanity.
Okay, so I'm going to need to get a surplus of these steel beams. Oh, the MAM's ready. Hard drive's been scanned. So we have fused quartz crystals and fused wire, Ethereum wire, or wet concrete. I do want to come in here. Quartz, you start. There we go. Bigger pockets.
Pocket dimension now extra dimensionalized with additional dimensional capacity.
We know that we can find Sam, I think somewhere in here. So it said up high or in caves. I guess our best bet would be to try up high. Worst case scenario, we get a few slugs. I need 5 modular frames. I don't think I can make them. Good thing is these things are like resources aplenty. Let's see, can I make a crafting bench? Make some modular frames real quick. Okay, if I was Sam, I guess we go up. I don't know if this will work. That one cuts right through the middle of it. Okay, let's keep going. We're already this invested. Fast, I need to move. We go like right there. A little cheeky here. And we're going to keep going up. feel like I probably should have gotten the jetpack before I tried this. Take the sulfur though. Sulfur's the good stuff. Alright. Maybe our last ladder up. I think that's it. And a purple plug. We needed a purple one. Alright, so now we will place down all of our friends, and this is a pure node on top of that. And I'll be fully honest, I don't think it'd be that hard to get a line all the way over there if we wanted to, you know, bring in some pure SAM. Can I make a miner? I actually could. I just don't know how I'd get power and everything up here. So what I would probably end up wanting to do is plop something like this down. That thing's kind of huge. That's still kind of huge. I could build 2 of them. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I don't know how I'd get this down there. Oh, that would work. Now it's going to be the fun part, trying to figure out how to get back up. Holy crud, that stuff took forever to get down there. I know there's a zip line at some point that you can get, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to need this past this little bit. I mean, I could do Mark IIs down. Let's see. If I take a Mark I, face him out that way. Grab you, you. And then I want... use some ramps down. This is going to be the cheekiest looking thing I've ever seen. And then if I line it up over there... yeah, we'll bring our SAM right down here, run along the side, and in all honesty, I may end up reworking some of this power lines if I can get enough steel beams. That's the big if. So I definitely need some more reinforced plates. That'll get the SAM down here a lot quicker. And actually, to start off, let's go down here. SAM. Start the research. Reanimated SAM.
Strange alien matter analysis completed. Dormant crystalline SAM can now be found with the resource scanner. In its dormant state, it is safe to handle without special equipment and can be stored indefinitely. Research for enabling the reanimation of dormant SAM is now available.
Fill the rivers with blood and let the effigies defile our temples. The sun will follow.
Well then.
SAM reanimation recipe unlocked. SAM can now be safely awakened, provided it is contained. Meaning, if not contained in special electromagnetic storage, it tends to start breaking atomic bonds of any matter it has physical contact with, and reconstructing it into easily transportable resources.
Scripture and blood compose harmony. Follow our hallowed temple halls and listen to the echoes of your ripples. Our bones are more beautiful than yours.
They seem a little bit on the grouchy side. Oh, do I have any steel beams stacking up yet? No. So we're gonna go make the next section of the SAM tree. Oh, dimensional depots.
SAM fluctuator recipe unlocked. The fluctuator can mimic unique communication through patterns of electric frequencies to instruct reanimated SAM to perform specific tasks or give specific restrictions, such as matter to energy conversion. It can also function as matter memory, reading the exact composition and state of a collection of matter in one location, breaking it down, and near instantly reconstructing it in another location, which has incredible potential for smart storage.
Your threads shift solid to fluid to a tapestry. Matter, and mind and melody.
And I need one of our Mercer spheres.
Dimensional depot unlocked. SAM can be utilized to deconstruct matter down to its chemical elements in one dimension, and the Mercer sphere allows it to be transferred and stored in another. Once parts are fed into the dimensional depot, they can be accessed by the Pioneer inventory and build gun system at any time, anywhere.
We see through the window. It is pathetic. Consume more blood. The glass will not shatter, the metal will not bend, the wood will not splinter. Weave.
That's some very unique dialogue. Might be the proper way to put that.
Potential for harnessing alien energy completed. Fixit has identified 2 development tracks requiring additional research to integrate Somersloops safely and efficiently into Fixit technology.
The loop organ contains scripture, contains instruments to compose symphonies of root and rot and recycling. Shrines to evolution and revolution.
Alright, now let's continue on down this ever-living roller coaster that we are calling, I don't even know what we're going to call it, our Samtacular ride. Nimrod falls in the forest and no one's around to hear him. Does he even make a sound? So I think our journey for Sam went well, albeit unexpected. And then one little organizational thing for, I think, just regular storage now, because anything else is really expensive. So select recipe. I could make reanimated Sam. Oh shoot, I wouldn't be able to go to the next stage, but I could at least do, I don't think I can do it in the constructor either, can I? Because I think it's 3 items. No, I could not. That's nasty. Well, for now, what we can do is a regular storage container. And I think our best source for power... Actually, I probably should just wire these 2 up while I'm here. Well, this 1 up while I'm here. Here we go. Oh, to get this guy all the way up there. I need some steel beams. That's what I need. Steel's actually our issue. Would not have guessed steel would have been the issue. Well, I need all this more than you do. Right, let's see how close I can get. I'm gonna hand make a bunch of steel beams real quick. Okay, now let's see if we can connect these two together. Okay, I think I'm gonna start up top and work my way back. I got enough for one extra line. That should be it. That one should start working. Oh, we should start seeing Sam come in. And I know somewhere along the way, there's a way to get a zip line to ride on those things. I don't know where it's at. I also want to check. Yeah, we're doing great. Doing absolutely great on power, so we're good. There's the magnificent sea of purple. And also a shortcut to get to the top of the map, because I feel like this might be the top. Alright, so you guys need to tell me in the comments below what I need to use those dimensional depots for. Like, I feel like it needs to be stuff I use often but always forget, such as rods and stuff like that. I am not 100% sold or sure though, so let me know. I'm nervous because Mercer spheres are kind of hard to find. Like, even using the fun little, I know there's one that way, but as far as I can tell you. Alright, so let's see. You don't take any steel beams. I could just go ahead and do you real quick. And...
Milestone reached. By adding hypertube entrances at both ends of hypertubes, pioneers can achieve two-way travel between locations.
On.
They are also % safer than jump pads. You dreamed of moving across factories like valued resources, such as rocks and water, and Fixit listened to your dreams. We watched them. We took extensive notes. Hypertubes. Because Fixit makes pioneers' closely monitored dreams come true.
We almost missed it. And this will take care of one of the phases that we need to worry about. Here comes the Sam, right down the rail of doom. I hope there's no more resources like you out there. Here comes the Sam. Oh, look at you, gorgeous. Oh, you're so gorgeous. Oh, you too. Oh. Oh, and that thing is keeping right up. Look at that. And then all we got to do is take the reanimated Sam out and make our own little things, because that's what adults do. Next episode, we really need to finish that stuff. So I feel like we might have to help along a little bit. So I think you're motor. No, you are wire. You know what? Let me grab you. We can throw you in right away. We don't need the motors. Give me all of that. I need this. I already made this because I was thinking ahead. Okay, so we will throw in all of you, and let them slowly start traveling down. And I also need to grab the heavy framework, versatile frame, some sort of framework. Versatile. There we go. Yeah, look at it go now. And right on into the space elevator. So, okay, next episode, storage, space elevator, mishmash of everything because I don't know what I'm doing. Please help. All right, bye. And stay froggy.